Hi, Leo. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your November 2016 tarot scope. But before I do that, Leo, please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. Please subscribe, Leo. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, Leo, if you want your own personal reading with me, what you need to do is first go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. That's whiterose-productions.com. And then when you get on there, Leo, prepay for whatever reading you want. I got a plethora of them, just whatever one you want. After that, please call. Do not text me, Leo. Call me. 484-221-9620. Leo, I'll be very, very happy to get you on my schedule. Also, I'm now offering spiritual angel readings, which are absolutely great. I love doing them. It's your own personal messages from the angels, the ascended masters. I get to do a lot of my channeling skills, which I love to do, and they come right in and they give you the messages, the love and the healing, and they're great. So even if you're one of my tarot clients, please get your spiritual angel reading as well, because that's something totally different. The information on that is on my website, so you can check that out and get all the information on what that is. I have all the specifics on there. Okay, and again, all that information is on the bottom of YouTube there, Leo, so just check that out. Okay, Leo, let's get into your November 2016 tarot scope. Now, some good news right away is that Mars has left Sagittarius, okay? Now, Mars has been in Sagittarius since April of this year, causing all this stuff, okay? All this stuff going on, this energy, this wacky energy, okay? Mars has left Sagittarius now, and things are going to slow down a little bit. Now, things are still going to manifest. Things are still going to happen, but they're not going to happen at the rapid pace or the quickening, crazy pace that has been happening all year. So that's good, Leo. Okay, you guys are passionate enough. You don't need that extra oomph all the time. So you're going to notice a calming down, a quieting down in November, which is good. Okay? All right, Leo, let me get into your November 2016. And again, this is a very general reading. Okay? All right. Oh boy, some Leos out there, your kids make the grade. Your kids get into a great college. Your kids are the valedictorian. Your kids are computer geniuses. So for some of you, your children they get into the advanced classes. You find out that they're highly intelligent children, and you need to go to special schools because the kids are so smart. So I see a lot of pride and no pun, but pride in Leo there, which is good. Some of you yourselves are going to be thinking about a medical career, getting into a medical career, nurse, doctor, X-ray technician, pharmacy technician, pharmacy, and tarot is just like giving you the green light. Go for it. Go for it. Any Leo out there considering a medical career, go for it. Okay, you have the green light. You've been thinking about this. You have really been thinking about this. Leo, you have been people-pleasing a lot this year. And, you are very dynamic people. Now, I understand, Leo females, the family is very important. Keeping the family going is very important. But now it's time for you to do for you. Leo, what do you want to do with your life? Don't people please as much. It's time for you to concentrate on you. Okay? All right? So that's like a big message for you. Some of you, your husbands, your fathers, your sons, some of you, they're going to jail. They've broken the law. They're going to jail. I see some Leos bailing out your son, bailing out your husband. Somebody's husband does have a drug addiction, a drug habit, and he needs to go to rehab, or it could be a drug dealer. In that case, you need to cut bait there. Again, you need to move on with your life. What works for you, okay? Because you do for everybody. But again, some of you out there, you're going to find out they're on drugs. Again, you're going to try to get them to rehab. And then again, I see some of you just giving up. Some of you just saying, look, I've done all I can do no more. I do feel some of you are going to be getting new accountants, financial advisors, looking at your money, doing wills, looking at why I'm not making ends meet. What can I do to cut my budget? Boy, Leo, you don't like budget, but what can I do to cut my budget? This could also be a little bit of a lean Christmas for some Leos out there. You're looking at, listen, I can only do so much. And I feel for some of you, your children want like high-tech items or high expensive items. So you can only do so much, okay? You can't get blood from a stone, that's for sure. And now they're showing me also now the virtual reality stuff. Now, as you see, Leo, look back here. You see that little wire? That's for my husband. That's my virtual reality. I didn't get it. My husband got it. Of course, my husband and my son love it. I think it's awesome. And of course, I get sick on the roller coaster simulator. I don't even deal with that. But I feel for some of you, virtual reality. They want this virtual reality stuff for Christmas, and it's really expensive. So you're going, should I buy food or should I get virtual reality for these kids for Christmas? So I see some of you going like back and forth on that. Some of you will be going to court for child support, back child support, getting them because they're not paying support. Really, child support coming up. Some of you, unexpected pregnancies. For some of you, this is your third child, and this is unexpected. For some of you, it could be unexpected grandmother. You're going to be a grandmother or grandfather. So good news. And then again, for some, I get like, this is my third child. I see it, being a blessing, but it's just very stressful at the time when you find out about it. I do feel that you're worrying about, boy, I don't like worry, but why aren't people calling me anymore? Why is my social life dropped off? Why are people calling me? Why are people coming over? Well, you get the virtual reality, people come over, Leo. Trust me, I know. But you're going to be thinking about your friends and why your friends haven't called in a while, and family members. Why have they not called for a while? So you're going to be some concern about that. I also feel that some of you Leos out there are going to start saving for a high-ticket item or a high-priced vacation, but I see you start thinking about it, like saving money and start thinking about that as well. And then some Leos out there, you're getting a new dog, a new puppy, and for some of you, it's going to be the dog starts out really small, this puppy starts out really small. This is for one of you out there. This puppy starts out really small, but then it gets to be a huge dog. So it's a little small puppy that turns into, I don't know what breed that is, but they come out like smaller and then they become like a really big dog. So I see you loving that dog, but it's like getting bigger and bigger and bigger, or it's a big version of a dog. Like, so for example, if you're getting a Great Dane, it's a huge Great Dane. It's like bigger than a horse Great Dane. It's like, oh my gosh, look how big this dog is. You didn't realize how big the dog gets. It just reminds me, Leo, like years ago, I had a Basset Hound, and loved her very dearly years ago, and her name was Peaches. And when we got her as a puppy, she was a little teeny tiny Basset, little teeny tiny thing like that. But when she grew up, and she wasn't even the biggest of Bassets, I mean, she was a medium-sized dog. I was surprised how big of a dog she was. She had little tiny legs, but, she was a big dog. And so I get like that kind of surprise. That's not a little dog, that's a big dog. So I get that kind of energy around you. Some of you are going to be reevaluating your love life, that's for sure. Should I have married him? Should I get engaged? Should I put myself out there? Should I join Match.com? Should I go to the church social? Tarot says for you to kind of like talk to yourself about who you truly want. Okay? Because a lot of Leos out there, I feel scattered. You don't really know who you want. So you got to know yourself first, Leo, before you can bring anybody else into your life. Well, there you go, Leo. There's your November 2016 Taroscope. Again, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Please subscribe, Leo, please. Also, if you want your own personal reading with me, I told you how to do that. Check that out on the bottom of YouTube here. And I'll see you all next month. Bye, Leo!